Hey folks, this is Shoma, and I'm a part of team OopsIDidItAgain, and this is my product that is LensEd, a decentralized Q&A platform for a democratized learning experience. So first, coming to the problem. So Chegg is an edtech company in the Web2 space, which whose main functionalities include textbook rental services, providing tutoring services, and so on. However, one of the main services, which is the cash cow of the company Chegg itself, is Chegg Services, which is a platform for students to post questions and receive answers. As you can see from the graph, almost 85% of the $12 billion revenue that Chegg earned was from Chegg Services. However, with such a big revenue or a cash cow, obviously comes a set of problems. So I have posted a few clips from Twitter itself. However, to briefly put, the problems can be divided into four parts. One, micropayments are unavailable, due to which students have to pay a hefty amount to even access a single question. Check payouts to contributors are limited to only non-US embargoed nations. There's a lack of reputation score across Czech, due to which there's a lot of stolen questions, spammy answers, and bots abounding the Czech platform. And finally, account-specific details like expertise details are not portable across the Q&A stack, like Stack Exchange, AOPS, and even social media. So how does LensEd solve them? So LensEd solves through two major umbrellas, that is micropayments through crypto and profile data on blockchain. So what does micropayment through crypto enable? One, it reduces the country-specific payment friction. And second, it basically enables payments to flow in multiple ways. So, as a developer, they can decide how they want to earn a fee. That is, it can be through bounties to an answer, or it can be payments to unlock a question, or it can be a payment to buy an NFT to unlock the question, or it can even be a referral fee. And the second part is profile data on blockchain. So it basically provides a non-tamperable single source of truth across which multiple front ends can be built. Some front ends can provide the answers for free, some can provide for say $8, and some can even provide for say buying an NFT and so on. So I'm just breaking down the tech behind LensEd. So we are hosting the front end on Vercel. The profile creation is through Lens protocol. So we can see the questions based on topics and recommendations through a decentralized list API on Lens. So once you have created a profile, you can post questions as NFTs on Lens. You can answer the NFTs, you can answer the questions as unlockable NFTs on the lit protocol. And basically, once you are able to answer the question, others can actually upvote your answer, whose data is basically saved as events and listened through the decentralized graph API. So now comes what is unlockable NFT and how does it work on Lens. So for each comment, we create a new NFT collection on Lens and make it an unlockable NFT key to a server that is running a lit protocol instance. So whenever somebody collects an NFT for a comment, this NFT is used as a key to decrypt the IPFS content behind it. So currently lit protocol runs on a centralized server. Soon we can actually move it or make it decentralized using Fluence. But however, this is not in the scope of the current hackathon. So why will LensEd work? So it basically makes sure that there is more inclusiveness in terms of participation and payment. Micropayments are more customer friendly. Front ends are more customer friendly. Even the way somebody wants to build a business on a Q&A stack is again customer friendly. So as I mentioned previously, so if somebody wants to create a free Q&A site, they're free to do it. Somebody wants to charge for that, they're free to do it. Somebody wants to log the questions behind an NFT, they're free to do it. And the profile data portability across multiple dApps will allow for more cross-pollination across the entire dApp ecosystem and help in better engagement across dApps. So what does cross-pollination even mean? So an expert in probability can have their reputation score, which was created on LensEd, can be visible on a poker dApp. Or say, for example, an English expert on LensEd can have their reputation or the score visible inside a centralized Wattpad. Wattpad is nothing but a platform on which people actually write stories and others can actually view it, read it, buy it, and so on. So coming to the demo. So right now, the LensEd is, as I mentioned, is hosted on Vercel. So as you can see, this is what it looks like when you're not connected your wallet. So once I collect my wallet, I can sign it with Lens. So once I've signed it with Lens, I will be able to further authenticate and so on. And once that is done, yeah. So now, as you can see, this is what the website looks like. So you will set a set of posts based on your profile likings and so on. This is basically the recommended post. You can see the filters, you can see the tags, you can see multiple other options. Search is coming soon and so on. So I'll go to ask a question. So before you ask a public question, we have posted some hints on how to post a question. So this is a rich text editor. So I'm just copying a question right now. Mm, Say, for example, I'm copying this question from Stack Overflow. That And we have this question. We are adding some relevant tag, for example, Solidity, Web3, JavaScript, and so on. And we can post the question. So first time we post the question is basically uploaded to IPFS. And once it's uploaded to IPFS, we get the link, and that link is getting attached to the Lens NFT that is created for this question. Obviously, this data is not encrypted for the first time. So I'll sign in and I'll pay a small fee. So once that is done, once the uploading is done, the data is getting indexed on the Lens backend. So it takes some time, and once this whole thing is done, we will be redirected to the question page. Okay, I see the transaction is done. Indexing is in progress. So what will come next is I'll show how to basically answer a question, how to add a small fee so that people can actually pay for buying the NFT corresponding to that, and how further it goes on, we'll see. So yeah, I'll go to the answer. Say for example, I pick this answer. Once I pick this answer, I can post it here. I can make it bold, italics, and so on. I can add text, code, etc. I can even add code. Yeah, I can add a small fee. So say I take wrapped ether, I add a small fee, something along the lines, and I post this answer. So what happens this time is we first upload the IPFS data, we encrypt the data. This data is getting encrypted on a Lens server, on a Lit protocol server, and now we finally sign and we pay a small fee. So once that is done again, the whole uploading will be done, indexing will be done, and we will again see a refreshed page. So let's wait for that. Yeah, indexing is in progress. Yeah. So as you can see, the answer got posted. It took some time, but finally it's posted. Answer is hidden. We have to collect this NFT to reveal. So I'll collect the NFT. So what happens when you collect the NFTs? This NFT data, per se, what actually you're collecting is basically the NFT, the Lens NFT behind that basically unlocks the answer, or basically that is used to decrypt the answer or encrypt the answer that is stored on IPFS. So technically, if you see this NFT on your OpenSea account, you will technically not see any data. So that's how it works. I'll sign the data. I'll sign the transaction. I'll pay the fee. And again, yeah. So now you can see the answer should be unlocked. So that's it from my side. Thank you.